Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video, we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad algebraic problem, and here we have 2 to the power of a plus 4 to the power of a plus 8 to the power of a equals to 14, and here we find the value of a. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we rewrite this equation as so we first write this 2 to the power of a as it is, and we have 4 and we write it as 2 square and its whole power a, plus here we have 8 and we write it as 2 cubed and its whole power a equals to 14. And now in the next step we interchange the exponents of these term and this term, and after interchanging these exponents we will get here 2 to the power of a plus 2 to the power of a and its whole square. We interchange these two exponents, and plus here we interchange these two exponents, and we get 2 to the power of a and its whole cubed equals to 14. And now here you see that we have 2 to the power of a be the common expression lies in each term. Here we convert this exponential equation into the cubic form by taking y equals to 2 to the power of a. So here we substitute y equals 2 to the power of a in this equation, so that the above equation will be written as in this form: y plus y square, this will be equals to y plus this will be equals to y, and its whole square becomes y square, and this is the y cubed equals to 14. And in the next step here we can simplify this cubic equation. So here first we rearrange the term and we write it as y square plus y cube. This is the highest degree term, so we write it first, and we have y square plus y, and we move this 14 in the left hand side, and it will becomes minus 14 equals to 0. And in the next step we make the factors of this cubic equation, so that here we rewrite these terms as, so first we write this y cubed, and here we have y squared, and we write it as minus 2y square plus 3y square. And similarly we have this plus y, and we write it as minus 6y and plus 7y. We know that minus 6 plus 7 becomes plus y, and minus 2 plus 3 becomes y squared, and here we have minus 14, and this whole equation equals to 0. So in the next step, now we take common y square on the first two terms, and it will be written as y square times of y minus 2, and plus here we take common 3 times of y from the second two terms, and here we obtain 3y into y minus 2, and here we take common plus 7, and we get y minus 2 equals to 0. So in the next step you see here we have y minus 2 be the common term which is lies all of these terms, and we take common y minus 2, and we obtain, when we take common y minus 2 here, then we get y square. So here we take common y minus 2 and we get 3y, and here we take common y minus 2 and we get plus 7, and this whole equation equals to 0. So now in the next step we convert this equation in two cases. So our first case is we write y minus 2 equals to 0, and the second case is we write y square plus 3y plus 7 equals to 0. So in this case you get the value of y equals to 2. And similarly, in this case we find the value of y, so we can solve this quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula. So in order to use the quadratic formula, here we need the coefficients of this equation. So the coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 3, and c equals to 7. And our quadratic formula will be written as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So now we put the values of a, b and c in this quadratic equation, and we obtain minus 3 plus minus square root of b square. So our b is 3 square minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is 7, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here we get minus 3 plus minus square root of 3 square, and 3 square becomes 9, minus 4 times of 7 becomes 28, and this whole divided by 2. And now in the next step, here we get the values of y equals to minus 3 plus minus 9 minus 28 equals to square root of minus 19 divided by 2, and here we have the other value of y equals to 2. Okay, so we write this value of y, this is y equals to 2, we can copy down here. And now we can simplify these two terms, and here in the first case we have y equals to 2, but in the start of the problem we will take here y equals to 2 to the power of a. So 2 to the power of a become equals to 2, and we see that the exponent of this 2 is 1. So here the bases on both of the terms are same, so that we equate its exponents, and here we get the value of a equals to 1. So this is the first real root of the given equation, and now in order to find the other roots we can solve this equation. So here we substitute the value of y, and it will becomes 2 to the power of a equals to minus 3 plus minus, here we have the negative sign inside the square root, so it will becomes iota, and we have square root of 19 into iota divided by 2. So here our target is to find the value of a, so that here we need to take the log on both of the sides, so that it will becomes log of 2 to the power of a equals to log of minus 3 plus minus square root of 19 iota divided by 2. So here we move this a or exponent in the front of this log, and it will becomes a times of log 2 equals to log of minus 3 plus minus square root of 19 iota divided by 2. So here we divide log 2 on both of the sides, and we get a equals to log of minus 3 plus minus square root of 19 iota divided by 2, and this whole term is divided by log 2. So this is the other value of a, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.